guys, you're welcome back to my channel, and this is Best Bet with Rita. I am your girl, Rita Great. In this channel, we give you tips that will help you guide you through life issues. So today, I'll be discussing strategies that will help you start up a business from scratch, from nothing to success. So if you're this person, you've been thinking or you're considering starting up a business, maybe you have the capital, you don't have the capital, you're thinking about the risks, or you're thinking, oh, am I able to do it? Will I succeed? If you want to get those tips and you want guide on how to start that business from scratch to become successful or to become a brand, this video is for you. So sit tight and allow this video to resonate with you, because I'll be giving you 7 tips that will guide you, that I have as well practice I've put into practical terms, and they've bettered results for me. So I've started several businesses, I've started several ventures, I've ventured into a lot of stuff, and as God may have it, they've always come out successful. So if you want those stuff, just sit here. And so a lot of people sent me a message, Rita, how come you started this business, and then how did you grow? What are the things that motivated you? Who were your support system? How did you get to where you are today? And this is the reason why I'm bringing this video, because I think a lot of young people need this advice or these tips that I have tried, and it has helped me. Number one thing that's going to help you, and first of all, before we go on, if this is your first time or moving to our channel, please subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to turn up your notification button so that when we come up with new updates, you'll be the first to get the alert. You don't want to miss out on anything that will be bringing out to you, because it'll be very, very interesting and needed. So number one strategy that's going to help you start up your business from the scratch is believing in yourself and preparing yourself for the journey ahead. First of all, let me define what this business means. Business is any venture that you're embarking on for the purpose of making profit or succeeding in it. So you can't just invest your time, your money, your resources for nothing. You're venturing into that thing because you need profit at the end of it, or you want to make success, or you want to become a brand in it. So one thing that's going to help you in succeeding, starting from scratch to a brand, is believing in yourself. There is a seminar I attended, and one of the first things that was advised, they said, you are your first customer. Are you really convinced about that product you want to send out to the public? Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Are you also going to use that product that you want to sell to other people? If you cannot convince yourself, if you cannot believe in yourself, see, let me tell you, determination is one skill that will help you achieve anything. Like, because the storms will come, the challenges will come. It's a risk on its own. So you're going to meet a lot of different unexpected circumstances. It is that determination or that belief you have in yourself and in your product that is going to stand the test of time. So first, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe in that product, or if you're not satisfied that this product is going to stand the test of time, or if you don't feel that you know what this if you don't have the tips, as in if you don't have the handy knowledge about this business, you will not be able to sell it out to people. So first, believe in yourself. Tell yourself you can make it. Tell yourself that this product is not only going to sell in your hands, it's also going to, people are going to accept it. So be your first customer, believe in yourself, prepare for the opportunity, and then number 2, do your research about the success, the failure, the weakness, the strength. Just do your SWOT analysis research about that business. No wonder whenever you're writing a business plan, they focus on your SWOT analysis. That SWOT analysis help you to know the strengths of this business, your strengths, the weaknesses you're going to encounter, the threats, and the opportunities, because every business comes with these 4 things. So if you've not carried out your research, you don't know what people that have ventured into that business, even if it's a genuine or a novel kind of idea, there are kind of sub-products that are like what you want to bet out. So you need to do proper research to know what made it to succeed. Do you understand? How did they fail? At what stage they are right now? And what market share do you want to get? Do you want to be the leader in the market? Do you want to be the middle? Do you want to be the least? What is your target audience? Because if you don't have a target audience, You're gonna just be doing product for everyone, and you're not going to carve that research is going to help you carve your niche. That niche is going to give you the comparative advantage to take over the market, because business is about winning. It's about starting from nothing. Remember, you are just new into the market. These people you're going to compete with have done their research. They've stood the test of time. They've gone through, they've paid their dues. They are the place they are now because of the effort they've put in. So you can't just start up a business from scratch without carrying out proper research. You need to research about the things that work in that business, the market need, the demand. Do you understand? What other things your competitors are not adding up or are not doing. That great, like, business is about meeting the needs of people. So look for what people are needing. A product can be similar to yours, but there is a need, there's something that they are not meeting. So if you can research about what that product that's similar to yours is not meeting, and then add that to your product, believe me, even if you're starting from scratch or from a remote area, that product is going to sell, because a good product has goodwill, and from goodwill you're going to amass the market, you're going to make good sales, you're going to become successful, you're going to turn into a brand. So do your research very well. And number 3, calculate your costs before venturing into a business. Don't start up a business that you've not done. In fact, everything I'm saying is just embedded in your business plan. The most important areas that investors or you should look out for when you're starting a business from scratch is your financials. That is where investors look at. In fact, sometimes they just go to your business plan, they look at the executive summary, and that just gives them a picture over a summary of what you want to do. And the next page they are going to is your financials, because in that financial they will know when you're going to break even. From your financials, they're going to know if this business is going to thrive or if it's going to fail. That is why if you did the second thing I said, your financials will be in place. Do you understand? If you did your research very well, you will know what cost every of the step is going to take. Because in business, you're going to do marketing. In business, if you're one that want to do product, you're going to be investing in raw materials. You're going to be investing in human capital. You're going to be investing in branding. You're going to be investing in overhead costs. There are a lot of things involved in starting a business from scratch. Even if it's an online business, you're going to be investing your time. So calculate the cost. Even if it's your time, a business that does not involve you investing at initial, but calculate your cost. What will my time cost? If you want to start an online business, are you not going to get a laptop? Are you not going to cost your internet bill? There are a lot of costs. Don't venture into a business with faith. Do your calculations very well. Calculate all your expenses. Yes, there will be unforeseen circumstances. That is why if you do your financial, there's a place for miscellaneous. Miscellaneous are the money you keep aside in case of unwanted expenses comes up, so that you don't run out of ideas or you don't run out of resource. You might not have it all, but when you do that financial analysis, it will help you know, okay, this is what I do to make money to fit up this. Because sometimes some business starts and you don't have the money to buy all the equipment and everything you need. So what happens is that financial calculation or forecast helps you to know that, okay, when I get this particular profit, I'm going to invest in this, I'm going to invest in that. So make sure you do your calculations, financial calculations, before you venture into any business. And excuse me, number 4, start first, then look for investors. I remember vividly, one of the first business grants I wrote, grant application I wrote for then 2010, is called You Win, excuse me, by the federal government of Nigeria. And then I realized that 90% of people that got that grant from government were already startups. People that were already in business. They gave just 10% of startup, because startup, they haven't ventured into the market, they haven't tested the water, so they don't have much result. And again, people do not want to invest in what you have not invested in. Like I said in one of my videos, you cannot be telling someone to invest $1 million into your business when they haven't seen your 100,000 200,000. Even in that you win grant. I remember when we were doing our financials, we had what we were bringing in. Some said they were going to bring in their father's land, they were going to bring in their mother's land. Some said they were going to be bringing in their research skills. Some said they were going to bring in the team of workers. There should be something you are investing. That's why I always advise when you're starting from the scratch and you want to become a brand, start first, and then when you have tested the waters, when you have seen the market, you understand the product, you've seen the loopholes, you know how to weather the storm, then you can involve investors, because your investors are going to be throwing you difficult, hard questions that if you haven't tested the market, nobody wants to venture a business of probability. They want to be sure that whatsoever they're giving you, you're going to multiply. Remember what I define business as is any venture you're going into or undergoing for profit's sake, for success sake. No one wants to invest in you to fail, because there are so many other succeeding businesses that they would have put in their money, and then you are now bringing your business plan, you're bringing in your idea, and there is nothing from you coming into that business. Nobody's going to invest in that. So I would advise, to become that brand, to succeed from scratch, start first. No matter where you start, however you start first. Even if sometimes people want to start big. When you start big, you will not be able to weather the storm of starting big. Start small, grow, be steady, you get big. Don't just think of starting big because you cannot compete with those other big competitors there. So start small, understand the market, expand, grow. You understand? Then overtake that's what business is. So when you've been able to do this homework I've just said, starting up, then you cannot call for investors. Then they will give you listening ears, because they understand that this man is talking from experience. Do you understand? So number 5 thing you do that will help you start from scratch and become successful is delayed gratification. I don't understand how you are starting up a business and your first profit is coming in and you are celebrating, throwing party, buying, taking from your business money to do personal expenses. No, that business is going to fail. So delay your gratification, delay those enjoyment, delay those happy time, leave it for when the business have expanded. Then I always encourage, in as much as your business is growing, to pay yourself. So if on your own will you want to invest the money that you're paying yourself, good for you, because it's your business. It is your thing. You want your own to succeed. Your workers would not understand this thing. If you're good, that's why when you're doing a business, come from the perspective of a leader. Because if you're coming from the perspective of the leader, you'll be able to sell your idea. You'll be able to influence people to run with that vision. Because only people that understand the vision of that venture, they'll be able to run with it. Don't just, when you're starting a business, you start a business and just start employing people that are just hungry for job. You need to get like a teamwork. You need to get people that believe in your vision. Those are the people you start up with, so they can run with the vision of that company. If you state all these things. I plan to be the blah 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 in the market. I plan to be the money. I plan to be the leader of the brand. I plan to, and let your workers understand that this is the goal, so that they will also understand when you're delaying gratification. At the starting point, you cannot do the kind of merry party or merry-go that other big businesses that have thrived all these years are doing. So delay your gratification. Delay those money, those fun you're supposed to have. If others are sleeping 6 hours and you're just starting up a business from the scratch, I don't expect you to sleep 6 hours. Okay, you can imagine the owner of Facebook. I'm not sure he was having 8 hours or 10 hours, whatever kind of sleep when he started. Because if it is your thing, if you're passionate about it, I'm not sure you will have enough good sleep, because at every single moment you are thinking of the next step to take. Even when you're sleeping, there will be jot on your bedside, because something might just hit you and then you wake up and then you start writing. So you can't be having such kind of relaxation, having some kind of fun that other people that have succeeded are having. You will delay your gratification. But don't forget, pay yourself so that you're not tempted to dip hand into your business purse. But if you don't want to pay yourself, make sure you have income from somewhere else. Do you understand? Delay your gratification because the time will come. Actually, what this topic for is to help you reach that level that you can enjoy yourself. But at this stage that you're starting, delay those gratification, you understand? And then one thing that's going to help you as you're starting from scratch is to make your business go public. See, let me tell you, the social media is one blessing that we have these days. Look at social media influencers. They're using their phone or whatever to advertise people's business. Take advantage of social media. Have online presence. Make your business open in LinkedIn. Have Facebook channel platform. Have Instagram pages. Have YouTube pages. Sell your business online, because in as much as you can speak to 10 people in a discussion, in a forum, or in a network, or whatever business seminar, you can reach thousands and millions of people online. So take advantage of social media, because the social media is going to help your business sell itself. Because these days people no more even pay advertisement company. They just pay social media influencers because they have. Okay, imagine one person having how many million followers. You yourself, you can have millions of followers. Do you understand? Your business can make, like, I can't forget what social media have done for my business. Like when I started my NGO, I realized that the secret was in social media. Even those investors that wanted to invest in me, sometimes like these days, I've been in the panel of interview team, and then we're interviewing a guy for a job. While we were on the panel discussing, we had someone that was in charge of checking his social media page to know what kind of post, because your social media channel tell the kind of person you are. Someone was checking what kind of post he made, if he makes some kind of detrimental statement online, if it's going to affect the company when we employ him. So if social media can be used for job, it can be used for business. Businesses today are being sold online. So take advantage of the social media channel, take advantage of social media pages, take advantage of the friends and followers that you have, and your business is going to thrive. And lastly, staying on course despite the challenge. There is no rosy, boozy, sweet in business. Business is a risk, like I said. Business is for the strong-hearted. Business for people that can stand the test of time. Business for people that have made up their mind to succeed despite all odds. And if you want to start your business from scratch to brand or to success or to profit making, you must stay on course despite the challenge. Challenges are going to come. In fact, the time will come when you will feel lonely. You will feel like you are the only one in this thing. You feel like everyone have left you. You feel like your employees don't care. You feel like, oh, this stress, I'm paying them and I'm the only. No. That is why it is your business. You will stay on course. You make it work. Remember, at a particular stage, people start investing in you. You don't want that money to go down the drain. You don't want to be a failure. Because some people invest in you with some clause. They invest in you with some agreement. You have to fulfill your part. Do you understand? So you have to stay strong. You can't give up on the road. That is why initially my number one thing I said was believing in yourself and preparing yourself to succeed in that business. That is one thing that will help you scale through. And like I said, lastly, staying on course despite the challenges, because challenges are going to come. You will see people that you started before sometimes are smarting you. What I would advise that you do more of learning to know where you're getting it wrong, because people make mistakes at different levels of their life, at different levels in their businesses. So I would advise that you take out some time to reverse or revamp yourself, to know where your business is not getting it right, because sometimes people don't get it right for the first try or something. To know where you're not getting it right, to know the things you're not leveraging on, to know the things, the need you are not meeting, to know where you're not taking advantage of. Then when you study that, you revamp, you come back, you bounce back. Do you understand? But please do not give up when challenges come, because every business is going to face challenges. And if you want to become that success, you want to make profit, you want to become that brand you plan to, don't forget the 6 steps I'll see you next time. Please let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. I'll be waiting for you there. Thank you so very much and do have a great day. Bye bye. Thank you.